What is the best decade of football? Which era was the most talented? These are questions football fans have been asking forever. The only way to determine this is to take the best players from each decade, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s, and put them on the field in a tournament to determine the greatest NFL era. This is the NFL All-Decade Tournament. The fourth game of the NFL All-Decade Tournament features two 1-0 teams. The high-powered offense of the 2000s meets the physical defense of the 70s. Previously on the All-Decade Tournament, Team 2000s took their first game against Team 90s thanks to a dominant performance from the Brady and Moss connection and a game-saving interception by Champ Bailey. The 2000s hope to continue their offensive efficiency in this one. For Team 70s, they came away with a win over Team 80s where their defense was dominant. Combine that with the combo of Staubach and Lynn Swann, and you have a team to look out for in this tournament. Now it's time for Team 2000s versus Team 70s. Enjoy the game.
Don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
Now as we go to the field, it's Devin Hester back deep for the kickoff.
On the first drive of the game, the 70s defense showcases its playmaking ability with a great timing interception by Willie Brown, setting his offense up in very good position to put up the first points of the game. Dwight Freeney puts the 70s' first offensive series to a halt by getting into the backfield on third down and stopping OJ in his tracks. The Steelers convert with 3. Immediately after the 70s field goal, Tom Brady, angry off an interception, drives the team down the field for a score, capped off by a relentless effort from Edgerrin James to get in the end zone, breaking multiple tackles on his way. After the Patriots score, Roger Staubach launches the rock down the right sideline under pressure to a soaring Drew Pearson. What a catch! Later in that drive, Dave Casper gets stripped of the ball by who else but Charles Woodson, coming up to make the play. "Thank you, Charles," says Tom Brady as he delivers a borderline risky ball to Randy Moss. Randy takes that to the house, simply outrunning everyone to the end zone 2 games in a row, scoring on plays using his 4.2 speed. The offense has stalled the next 2 drives from sacks on both sides of the ball by Derek Brooks and Mean Joe Greene. Brady dinks and dunks in the 2-minute drill, even luckily escaping a near interception by Dick Butkus, almost cutting off a pass to Moss. Vinatieri adds a field goal to the 2000s lead to make it 17-3 heading into halftime. After halftime, the 70s are looking to put up points in bunches. That attempt is shut down by the ball hawk Ed Reed, who comes across to pick off Roger Staubach's bomb. Back on the other side, a similar result. Brady forces a deep pass to T.O., which is picked off. Another interception for Team 70s. More turnovers as Brian Dawkins rips the rock away from Dave Casper on a similar looking play. Again, the D of the 2000s steps up huge. How many times have we seen this exact play? A play action fake bomb to Randy Moss, which is caught standing still in the end zone. Randy celebrates the big lead. The Wolverine shows up again with another forced turnover. The safeties of the 2000s have truly been the difference in this game. Dawkins picks it off. Carmichael climbs the ladder and snatches the ball over the 2000s cornerback, who had absolutely no chance. The 6'6" frame trying to drive the 70s down the field. But that doesn't last long as the 2000s secondary comes up with another play. This time it's Ty Law who reads the play, stepping in front of the receiver for another clutch interception. To end the game, the 70s put up 8 more points to make the game a little bit closer on the scoreboard. The 2000s now advance into their third game where they'll play the 80s squad. They are currently 2-0 heading into that matchup. Stay tuned for more of the all-decade NFL tournament.